welcome back to Life on the Fringe. Today, as you can probably guess from the ingredients before me, we are making hamster treats to go with our Winter Wonderland theme. I'm going to attempt to make gingerbread men. Victoria Raechel released a video a month ago with this sort of hodgepodge recipe, but she used molds, and I bought molds, but then I left them in Indiana, and so we are now going to attempt this without molds. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but who says I wasn't up for a challenge? She also says in this tutorial that she uses the cursed buckwheat flour. However, she also says that an alternative to buckwheat flour is spelt flour. So we're going to be using spelt flour because our hamsters absolutely loved Gingerbread, which is made out of spelt flour and dark wheat flour. So I know they like this. I know they hate this. We're going with this. And if you want to see that video of me making Gingerbread, I'll link it up here. Okay, so let's jump into making this recipe. 1 tablespoon each of the seeds. Okay, starting with the black chia seeds. Look at that resealable package. A lot of seeds. Oh god. No structure in this bag. Okay, 1 tablespoon. What are you doing?
Okay.
Are they good or not?
They taste like seeds.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Less resealable looking.
Snip like a little corner of it.
Ah! You saw nothing. That's not seeing nothing, Stan.
Who did this?
I didn't see nothing. Alright, so 1 tablespoon of the millet. 1 tablespoon of the flax seed. It says to cut. Should I cut it? Should I say? It says to cut it. Should I cut it?
Cut it.
Along the whole line?
Sure.
Oh no, it's just open now. Why is it not resealable? Okay, whatever. 1 tablespoon.
Why does it tell you to cut if it's not resealable?
Here's a tablespoon. Okay, that's a lot of seeds. And then just 1 teaspoon of our seeds.
Only 1 teaspoon when everything else is tablespoons?
A tablespoon. Leave me alone. Shut up. Okay. I tried to get like the non-big stuff. This one I'm gonna take out. Because I'm trying to use up like the stuff that like they ignore. You know what I mean?
Sure.
The little seeds, and get them to eat it. With spelt flour. Alright, so we've done a tablespoon of each. 1.5. One. A half. Go with that for now. And then we need water. Okay, so now we're gonna add water to our mixture. 1 tablespoon at a time. I think I'm just gonna add a touch more water.
Hi.
Hi. I think I'm just gonna add a touch more water because we didn't add nearly as much seeds and we didn't add herbs as her. And she used 2 tablespoons, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm just gonna do a teensy bit more. That much more. And because I want it to be firm enough that I can shape it. Remember, we don't have molds to work with. So now we're going to try to shape this into...
This pan's hot.
Shape this into little gingerbread men with my artistic talent that you've seen throughout the show. You know, like when I tried to make a string art sunflower. You know, I'm very gifted in this regard.
That's a word for it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the face.
Oh, a big face.
Well, what do you want me to do? A little face?
Little man.
Little man.
Ginger boy.
Like that? I'm gonna break.
Yeah, it looks like a man.
It looks like a popsicle stick. And it's even worse from your angle. Okay, hold on. We need it to be big enough that it's not just gonna collapse. That looks like a fish. You know what I mean? It's gotta like stick together.
It's pretty good. Looks man-like.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make another one.
You don't choose the hamster life. The hamster life chooses you.
You know what really gets me though? Is that some people, like, I know we're extreme. This is the part where I think we spoil our hamsters. Like, this is not necessary. But it really bothers me, the people who, like, neglect their hamsters. Because it's like, you don't have to be like me, like about this. But you can't provide a big enough housing space for your hamster. Meanwhile, I'm over here hand-making treats for my freaking hamsters that are moderately healthier than the treats I could have just bought.
Certainly healthier than the treats you give yourself.
Literally, my hamsters eat like an actual diet. My diet is like cookies and milk. So, and Stouffer's lasagna for like the last 5 days, not an exaggeration. Alright, can they go in?
Yeah.
And how long do they go in for?
I don't know.
Okay, so we've taken them out of the oven a little bit early because we didn't use the silicone mold, so we only put them in for about 30 minutes. But we can do the crunch test. These little ones are like crispy, and the gingerbread men holding together surprisingly well. So we're just kind of letting them cool. Thinking about putting them on like a cooling rack, like a paper towel, so they can cool faster. Because our hamsters are very active right now. Did you break my gingerbread man?
His leg fell off. I don't know how this happened. Somebody did this to him. This is his leg. Look, it's like, no. You can't even tell.
Don't touch my gingerbread man. Leave him alone. Okay, Rocky. Ready? So, the materials we're using for this winter Wonderland scene are this potato starch based packing foam. So it's actually safe if they nibble on it. It's just potatoes, which is why we can have them like kind of swimming in the starch. And then the house that you see over here is the house we made in my DIY wooden hamster home tutorial, so I will link that above. I've not experienced this type of a texture before, so I don't know if they'll really like it or not, but you know, it's the winter, it's a blizzard. Yeah, and then I put in this iceberg, which I knew would be a fan favorite. Rocky used to have this in her cage, so.
There we go.
Oh, she's so cute in the little hamster house. Ooh, she's trying to treat. What do you think? She's like, I'll take my rock, thank you.
It's pretty funny. Just to see her like hectically struggle through it. Absolute chaos.
Welcome, Patch.
And Butter's awake.
Oh.
Butter's totally sleepy though. Look at her.
Oh, look at, she went to the narwhal. Oh yeah, go into the tunnel. Are you eating my snack? Well, you can get Butter out and put her in the bathtub. I've just never seen her squeeze herself so tight into a rock. Why? What this? What? No, you can put Patch back.
Did she like the gingerbread?
I don't know. You can put it in the thing. She never eats when she's out. So, final thoughts. Hard to tell if they like the gingerbread treats. None of them really like to try treats in open new spaces. So, we'll have to see. I'll leave it in the descriptions or a comment whether or not they like these treats in particular. So I think the hamsters enjoyed the house. Patch was in there a lot. Rocky was in there a fair bit. Butter was in there a little bit, but I kind of had Patch in mind when I built this, so I'm very happy that Patch seemed to like it a lot. and I'm excited to use it in future scenes because, like, this is all replaceable. If you want to learn more about the house, click this link above. It's my DIY for the how to build this, if you want to build this. We also built this. It's a little tunnel. The wood part came as one, but we added the felt part for snow and so they could like climb on it, because they like to climb on our pillows. We didn't really see that today, but in future winter scenes I think that they will figure it out. I think the packing peanuts kind of threw off their game. So, but yeah, let me just dive into my final thoughts. But, in terms of environmental stimulation, I don't think that the packing peanuts were anybody's favorite except Patch. Patch seemed to really enjoy them. Was kind of swimming in them because she really likes to burrow. So she was kind of like nose diving into them. It was really, really cute. I think Rocky is so fast that it was just really funny to watch her. I don't know if she particularly disliked them, but they just made her super stealth self very, very clumsy. So I think she's glad to be back. And then for Butter, she seemed to be skirting around the edge, but she wasn't afraid to like get inside the narwhal or go into the house. So I wouldn't say it's like their favorite thing. I probably won't do it again with them, but I'm glad that they got the chance to experience it because it's the closest they're gonna get to a winter wonderland. So if you like this video and you like to see my hamsters frolic in the snow, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my hamster and other content, click subscribe. And if you want to know when I'm posting, the bell button. Most importantly though, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! Okay, you have enough Winter Wonderland, babe? I think so.